because it was the Super Bowl and we were drinking. So for them to put y'all don't want to be woke. Y'all don't want the message. No, we're at a football game drinking. And, other people engaging in other activities if they at home. But if they at the Super Bowl, Bud Light is being passed all around. They've been drinking shots all day. This is the Super Bowl.
Femi said she didn't get the message because she had been drinking all day, passing around Bud Lights, and so she missed out on what the message was. So Femi, homeboy DDS, let me explain to y'all what the message was.
It's your Uncle Sam, and this is the Great American Game.
They just can't. Donald Trump and Republicans have to wrestle with the fact that their America was not the America that won last night. And that's why they're upset and hating on the Super Bowl.
I think MAGA is most upset about Kendrick Lamar's performance because he made it simple enough that they could understand. So they were screaming DEI higher because their conception of DEI higher is that if you're black and qualified, you don't deserve a job. If you're white and unqualified, you do. And throughout this performance, Kendrick Lamar basically schooled them on so much. Just remember, these people are sitting in a stadium watching the NFL, which is 53% black American, compared to 14.4% in the general population. And they're fine to watch that, to watch the physical labor of African Americans. And here you have a halftime show where the intellectual labor of African Americans is being showcased. And every element was something they should have probably understood in school, but he made it clear. Samuel L. Jackson as Uncle Sam is clearly a dual reference to the expected minstrelly American society has to black men, and the fact that this country was built by black bodies in slavery. But he doesn't make it subtle.
Too reckless, too ghetto. Mr. Lamar, do you really know how to play the game? Then tighten up.
And he's not talking about Super Bowl, he's talking the game of America.
40 acres and a mule is bigger than a music.
All the promises of America, including in Reconstruction, 40 acres and a mule to anybody who had been enslaved, are constantly being reneged. And yet African Americans are playing the game of American succeeding. And it is not just for white America, but all of America, the symbolism of both this game and the prison. We've locked ourselves into this game. We put ourselves in a win-lose state, and we could all lose because we could have started, but we chose to be divided. Now remember, the American flag is not just propaganda. It is often used as a critical tool in discussing the country we're in. And listen, this is a country that is not always going to march in the same direction. Notice here, the blue-shirted people are not here. So you see where he's going to perform is just a segment of the overall community. And why is that? Why are we divided? Like fools, we focused on the wrong thing. But and while the flag is divided, while the nation is divided, change is still coming. They cannot stop it. So it is the end. Game over.